Hello.
Hey, good morning.
8627. How are you?
Doing fantastic. All right. You have a great day.
Oh wait, don't forget your phone.
All right. Almost forgot my card and almost ran somebody over. Great start to the morning. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, February 15th, and I am on my way to Universal Studios. First of all, I just want to say I won't be looking directly into the camera the whole time because I'm driving and pretty sure what I'm doing is illegal. I absolutely love Orlando. I love theme parks. So right off the bat, I'm going to give you guys a couple of tips of things that I do to get the most out of my theme park experience. So first of all, you have to keep in mind that you're going to hit some crazy traffic. Leave with plenty of room, at least 45 minutes to an hour of extra time than what the GPS says. Because I promise you, there's going to be unexpected traffic that you we're not expecting, because everybody is trying to get to the park. They normally leave around the same time, and then the GPS will update all at one time. Then you're like, dang it, I'm actually going to be standing right here in a line for like 45 minutes. So here's my next tip. Your goal should be to get to the gate before the gate even opens. Here's why. Now, when you're there before the gate opens, it means that you're going to be one of the very first people in the park, which means you have the chance to make it to one of the busiest rides before anybody else. And 3, plan out your visit before you go and you will have the best experience. And I know what you're thinking, doesn't planning your day at a theme park completely ruin the purpose of going to a theme park? It sounds a lot like work. Listen, I promise you, if you take 5 to 10 minutes just to plan out what your day will be like, the entire day will be so much more relaxing. I almost crashed like 10 times, so I'm gonna put the camera down and I will get back to this whenever we get to the park. Yo, the person in front of me is paying for parking with change. Who does that? Hello, how are you?
Hi, how you doing? Sorry about that.
It's okay.
I'm a sticker
Yeah.
and everything.
It's actually a rental. Maybe they did that on purpose.
Awesome though. The
Yeah.
owners have been great to watch. You're all set.
All
Straight
right,
ahead.
thank you
Have a
so
great
much.
time.
Have a good
Bye
one.
now. Thank you.
All right, so I have arrived at the parking garage, and the first thing I always do before I actually go into the park, normally there's these little sign markers. So this right here says Jurassic Park 403. I'll actually take a picture of that, and so if I've forgotten later where I parked, I just look back at the picture and I go, oh yeah, Jurassic Park 403. So that's a tip on parking. It's time to go into the park. All right, so behind me is the Will Call kiosk. So I would definitely recommend going to the Will Call kiosk. It's way quicker than standing in the regular line. The first menu will say insert credit card. All it is it's just a way to get into the system. It's just an ID. So you put in any credit card, it'll unlock the kiosk, and then you type in your confirmation number, get your ticket, and you're in the park.
Express pass right here.
Yeah.
You got another express pass over
Okay.
here. And does it say, are you Ben?
Yes,
May I see your ID?
absolutely.
Give me a green, take some awesome pictures, and enjoy.
All right, thanks so much. Woo! Yeah! There's this hidden gem in the park. If you go to the Hello Kitty store, if you ever just need like a brownie or a cupcake or something, this is the place you want to go to. They are the bomb. So first ride of the day is going to be the Jimmy Fallon ride. I'm so excited. This ride normally gets really busy, so I'm going to go ahead and tackle it first.
Hey everybody, welcome to The Tonight Show.
So I'm looking for my buddy Mike. He's the guy who hooked me up with the ticket. He's meeting me here somewhere. There's the Blues Brother car behind me. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, there he is! Oh! We haven't seen each other in 20 years! Just kidding, it's been like 3 months. Anything you'd like to say, everyone, before we go into a montage of amazing things at Universal?
What you want more? You got an express pass, you got Universal, it's Mardi Gras. I don't even know.
I don't even know either! Yes!
Hi, my name is Mike Reese, and I'm here at Universal Studios, Florida, one of the greatest theme parks in the world. And I'm going to take you to some of my personal favorite rides, some of the best rides Universal has to offer. We're going to start right now with possibly one of the best attractions here in this park today. You know what I'm talking about? Shrek 4D. Let's go.
Wait, Shrek?
Come on, it's awesome.
No, this ride sucks.
Oh, we'd rather live a lie than face all the heartache. So we live in the warm summer nights and sleep through the dark days. Does it even really matter? Don't even wanna get better. Cause it feels like we're fighting for nothing, nothing. So we keep on running, running, running. Oh, oh, we're always hunting for something. Oh, oh. We take all the highs and leave all the lows behind. Keep on running, running, running. Oh, we're doing alright, we're fine. Hope everything's okay. So we tell ourselves all the time we can't make the pain go away. We can't slow down, we can't stop down. No, we won't turn around. Oh, even when it feels like we're fighting for nothing, nothing. Yeah, we keep on running, running, running. Oh, oh, we're always hunting for something. Oh, oh, we take all the highs and leave all the lows behind. Keep on running, running, running.
One thing that you can do while at the Men in Black ride, some people may know this, some people may not, you can ask them to take an immigration tour, and they'll take you on the floor next to where all like the robots are and stuff. So we're gonna do that, and I've never done it before. We're just gonna see what happens. What would we have to do to take the immigration tour?
Alright, so all you have to do is ride the ride first. When
Okay.
you step off of the ride, ask them, and then if they have someone available, they'll send you to go do the tour.
All right, awesome, thanks. All right, so we're over here eating some lunch over at Richter's Burgers, and so something just to keep in mind, whenever you get your drinks with your meals, they have little barcodes, and whenever you put it on the freestyle machine, it will not let you get a refill. You only get one, and we're dying of thirst.
Give me your electric touch. Give me your electric touch. Give me your electric touch. All the things, remember all the things we used to do. Give into me, and I'll give it to you. If you need it, or if you need to win, then I can lose. If it brings me back to you. Oh, hey, hey, hey. I wanna get lost in the night, no. Hold me in the dark when the lights down. And give me your electric touch. Oh, hey, hey, hey. I don't wanna think like this, too. I just wanna be in your everything. So give me your electric touch. Oh, oh. Give me your electric touch. Oh, oh. Give me your electric touch. Oh. Give me your electric touch. Oh, give me your electric touch. Give me your electric touch. Give me your electric touch. Give me your electric touch.
So the park closes at 8 p.m. tonight. I decided to tap out about 7:15. So my last tip for you is know when to tap out. I know that I have things to do tomorrow, so I knew that about 7 o'clock was the time for me to throw in the towel. Now, I am done here at Universal, but I have one last stop to make before I head back to the place that I'm staying, and that is to Arnold Palmer Children's Hospital in Orlando to go see Nick, Jen, and baby Nash. I am so excited to finally see baby Nash, to see Nick and Jen. It's weird because I'm like living in their house and they're like in the hospital, but they're great, they're amazing. So I'm on my way there. Let's do it.
You don't want to wake up for us? Come on, we want to see your eyes. Yeah. Come on, wake up.
We are here with the amazing baby Nash.
Yes.
What is something that you want Nash to know years from now?
He was chosen, and he's such a champ. He's a fighter, a warrior, you know, a gift.
Yeah, he's everything to us. From the first moment he came into our life till every second of blessing that he just shows into us and to everyone that he comes in contact with.
So we have been on the process of adoption for a couple years now, and on Thursday, February 8th, we got an email of a situation to consider. We've gotten these emails quite a few times, just asking us if we would like to have our profile book shown to a birth mom with a Caucasian baby boy that had been born the night before, who had Down syndrome. And so we rushed together on my lunch break and talked about it, and we couldn't think of a reason why we shouldn't have our book shown.
So we asked for it to be shown, and we just sat and waited for hoping to get the call. And so around 6:30 p.m. Is when the phone rang. Jen gets the call that we're parents. He's ours. So
then we're on a race to get to him from that point. So we show up at a hospital in Orlando, which was crazy that he was that close to us within an hour. So we show up in Orlando. We get to meet his birth mom, who's awesome. Then we get to meet him, so sweet. And by noon that day, the day after we found out about him, Mom had signed her rights over to us, and he was our son. And we got to start on this exciting journey with him, and we're so excited about it.
yeah, he's already provided so much joy to just not us but to our community. Like everyone around just wants to meet him. Just a funny thing with him is he's like already known about his hair. Like everyone knows about that hair already, and
on this adoption journey, it's like a community win at this point, because everybody's invested so much time and energy into our adoption journey. So we're just excited to celebrate his life. I mean, he's such a gift.